Today, the Supreme Court heard oral arguments about a Mississippi law that bars most abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy. The arguments are leading experts to believe the conservative-leaning court will not uphold Roe v. Wade. The case could lead to the biggest Supreme Court decision in decades. As CNN's Jessica Schneider reports, the questions asked by the justices could provide hints into what happens next.
The reason this issue's hard is that you can't accommodate both interests. You have to pick. That's the fundamental problem.
For the Supreme Court, 6 conservatives, they're questioning during 2 hours of arguments on Mississippi's 15-week abortion ban, signaling they're inclined to uphold the law.
But if it really is an issue about choice, why is 15 weeks not enough time?
The Chief Justice, John Roberts, seemed to be pushing for compromise. Let Mississippi enact its law that bans most abortions after 15 weeks with limited exceptions, but stop short of completely striking down Roe v. Wade, the landmark 1972 case that established women have a constitutional right to get an abortion. The Chief Justice emphasizing the importance of precedent.
If we look at it from today's perspective, it's going to be a long list of cases that we're going to say were wrongly decided.
But the court's other conservatives repeatedly questioned why Roe should be upheld when the Constitution says nothing about abortion.
That the Constitution's neither pro-life nor pro-choice on the question of abortion.
It is a case that could remake the legal landscape surrounding abortion in the United States. The arguments drew hundreds of protesters on both sides of the emotional debate to the steps of the Supreme Court. The stakes high as a dozen states have trigger laws on the books that would immediately ban abortions if the court overturns Roe.
Will this institution survive the stench that this creates in the public perception that the Constitution and its reading are just political acts?
The 3 liberal justices railed against the possibility that conservatives could rule against Roe, saying it would call the court's legitimacy into question.
To overrule under fire in the absence of the most compelling reason to re-examine a watershed decision would subvert the court's legitimacy beyond any serious question.
All sides seem to be bracing for seismic change.
Almost 50 years of the slaughter of innocent babies is too much. We're done.
I am just full of angst that we could take this huge step backwards.
And if the court limits their ruling and simply allows Mississippi's 15-week abortion ban to take effect, other states could write similar laws. But if the court overturns Roe v. Wade completely, abortion rights advocates estimate that half of the nation's states would act quickly to completely ban abortion.